Hey everyone, this is Vanessa from the Pudgy Rabbit, and today I'm going to show you how to crochet these cute little candy corn. Here's a list of the abbreviations you'll be seeing today. This pattern uses just single crochet stitches, and here's a list of the materials you'll be needing. I'll be listing this all in the description below, and you can also download the full pattern on my website. So let's get started. So for round 1, starting with white yarn, we're going to chain 2 and then single crochet 4 in the second chain from the hook for a total of 4 stitches at the end. And that's round 1. For round 2, we're going to single crochet 1, then increase 1, and repeat this set 2 times for a total of 6 stitches at the end. Sometimes the first stitch I make from round 1 is a little bit tight, so when that happens, I like to take something like a yarn needle just to make some extra space in that stitch to make it easier for me to get my hook in there and start off round 2. Okay, I've made my first stitch, and I'm just going to mark off the beginning of the round with my stitch marker. And that's round 2. For round 3, we're going to single crochet 1, then increase 1, repeat this set 3 times for a total of 9 stitches at the end. Also at the end of the round, we're going to switch to orange yarn. So finishing up the last increase, and once I get to the last stitch of the round, I'm going to work until I have 2 loops left on my hook. And then I'm going to grab my orange yarn, I'm going to yarn over using the orange yarn. I'm just going to drape it over the hook. Then I'll draw the yarn through those last 2 loops, completing the stitch, and I'll be ready to use the orange yarn for the next round. And that's round 3. So now I've switched over to the orange yarn, and I can trim off the end of the white yarn. For round 4, we're going to single crochet 2, then increase 1, repeat this set 3 times for a total of 12 stitches at the end. And that's round 4. Also, after completing round 4, I just like to knot together the 2 open ends and then tuck them back into the top of the candy corn. For round 5, we're going to single crochet 3, then increase 1, repeat this set 3 times for a total of 15 stitches at the end, and we're also going to switch to yellow yarn at the end of the round. Finishing up round 5, once I get to my last stitch, I'm going to work until I have 2 loops left of the stitch on my hook, and then I'm going to grab my yellow yarn, I'm going to trim off my orange yarn, leaving a little bit of a tail. Then I'm going to yarn over my hook using the yellow yarn and then pull it through those last 2 loops, completing the stitch, and then I'll be ready to use the yellow yarn for round 6. And that's round 5. For round 6, we're going to single crochet 4, then increase 1, repeat this set 3 times for a total of 18 stitches at the end. Finishing up the last stitch. And I'm also going to knot together the two open ends from the color change and then tuck them back into the top of the candy corn. And that's round 6. For round 7, we're going to single crochet 1, then decrease 1, repeat this set 6 times for a total of 12 stitches at the end. And that's round 7. For round 8, we're going to decrease 4 in a row, then stuff the candy corn. Then we're going to decrease 2 in a row, skip 1 stitch, slip stitch for a total of 4 stitches at the end, and then we'll fasten off and weave in the ends. Finishing up the last decrease. We're going to skip this stitch and then make a slip stitch into the one after that. and trim off the end, leave a little bit of a tail. Pull the end all the way through to fasten it off. And then I like to weave in my ends using a yarn needle, but you can also use your crochet hook just to draw the end of the yarn in and out of the stitches, and then tuck the end back into the candy corn. And there you have this cute little candy corn. This pattern works up pretty quickly, so you can crochet a whole bunch for all your Halloween needs. I hope you guys enjoyed this pattern, and let me know in the comments what other designs you'd like to see. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe for more fun crochet tutorials and patterns. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.